This series is a dynamic series and it's based off of the book Dope Thief. So I'm wondering, how does the show stay true to the essence of the book while still adding new layers to the story?
We don't stay true at all.
Yeah, I haven't even read the book.
I read the book, and the characters are white. They are white. There wasn't even an element of black and brownness to it. But I will say, to Dennis Tafoya's credit, it is a great book. It truly, I mean, like I remember like reading this book the minute that I agreed to do the show, and I was just like, because like when I saw the name, I was like, Dennis Tafoya, it's a brother, duh. Like I thought, I was like, oh, it's a black dude. And then when I met him, I was like, oh, okay. it's like completely different. Which is crazy because when I was reading the book, I was reading them as black. I was reading them as, you know, like I didn't even think about it. But then when Peter brought it to me, because Peter Craig, I just want to say, first of all, is one of the best collaborators, one of the best writers I've ever met, and also one of the best people. Yeah. We've become incredible friends and brothers. And he was very open to the fact that we are putting our black and brown bodies in this space. He was like very much like, I am open to understanding all the things that I don't understand, and I'm gonna follow your lead. Like I love that he wrote characters and wrote dialogue and was truly like, the spaces that I don't know, I will look to you. And it was really great. And so, yeah, but like the stakes and all those things are within the book, but Peter just added an extra layer to bring the reality to who these characters are.
Wonderful. And briefly, can y'all talk about the lengths that people will go to for survival, power, and money?
Well, we're living in it now. Like it's like I mean, I don't know, like, and you have a family, like you're a father and you have a wife. So I'm pretty sure you've thought about all the things you would do too.
It's really hard to think about those things. Like I don't ever be put in a situation where I have to do something crazy to protect someone that I love, or to do something for someone that I love. But I think that human beings, we are able to do anything. Right. So when you are thinking about a character that do moral things that are not like
shiftiness.
Yeah, you go like and you start looking outside, and look within yourself, because you're gonna find things. You know, you're gonna find things. So I don't know. It's a very rhetorical and theoretically question.
Yeah, the moral compass on this was tested a lot, because here we are playing these two characters doing things that we would never put ourselves into. Like the fact that the show opens with us in the back of a van plotting to rob somebody, like. Just go and here's the other thing: they're not great at it. They aren't skilled. This isn't something that they learned anywhere. It became a necessity for their survival. But it makes you have to question the environment, like what was the environment that put them in this situation where they felt the need that they had to do this. And I try to do my best without ever judging any character that I play. Like I try to always go in it not judging them, because the minute you judge them is the minute you stunt yourself from being able to live the experience and show the heart of who they are. And so I always came into it caring about Ray so deeply, understanding that his journey led him to this, understanding that this friendship was based in a necessity to survive. I hope to never get to a place where I have to do this, but if I have to do this, and thankfully we can do this with our job, right? Yeah,
like we can go in there and do these kind of things.
Because I don't know if I got it in me to print out a DEA jacket and roll up on nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got it, but you know, we try to go in without judgment and try to like get people to care about who they are in the end.
That's wonderful answers. Thank you guys for your time. Again, my name is Mayo Stith with CassiusLife. Thank you.
Thank you, man.